They're supposed to be trained for the pandemic.
So when
motherfuckers we might not ever see again. Hey, clap. We don't know when this shit gonna be over.
So when I did Steve Harvey, that was on my podcast. I just was like, what, when? Yeah. Your ass, see. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm from Cleveland, y'all. It's not about Steve Harvey. This is about y'all. 85 South, I'm real proud to see that. You know, because I done work. I remember when I had $5 in Cleveland. I had one shoe. One damn shoe. See, y'all walking around here got two shoes. I used to do comedy barefoot. But God has blessed me. God done came in my life to see what he done did. See, I got a game show. I got a whole bunch of shows. You gonna ask me why? And you gonna ask me where? Well, I'm gonna say, who the fuck are you? See, I understand. You guys got to believe in yourself. You can't just walk around here. When I did that shit, I didn't know that shit went viral. I got claps at 85 South. That's hard earned. Hey, I'm around talent like a mother. And so we fans, brother. But I'm telling you, you guys are fucking skilled motherfuckers. I want to tell you that. You're some bad motherfuckers.
Thank
real
you,
shit. Being around you guys, you just naturally dope as fuck. Real shit. I mean, real respect's real. You guys are, you know, when you see cats, back and behind, you go, oh, what the fuck? Okay. And when you watching and hanging around you guys and just the quickness and the fucking knowledge you all have, and I'm trying to tell you, that's why knowledge is what makes you good. Mm-hmm. People don't understand that. It doesn't matter how you talk. We all talk differently, but when you know shit, your comedy just... You gotta know shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. You read everything. Know everything. Know everything. Yeah. And then you don't let them know you know everything. Yeah. But when you're on stage, they go, oh man, I didn't know he knew that shit.
Boy, that's how you get.
Because let's say you do a show for the Hebrew Israelites. You'll be like, what's up? How the fuck? Always keep that. Because people say, well, what makes you good? Knowledge, motherfucker. Comedy is knowledge about shit. Yeah. You gotta know something in order to talk about this shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? You have to know it. So read about it, read it upside down, learn every fucking thing about it. Because you never know. You know what I mean? That just makes your comedy better. I don't give a fuck how you say it. People will go, oh shit, I didn't know this motherfucker knew this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my little thing. But back to, that was the skit. That was the skit. Now back to the skit. I'm gonna tell you what I done did. I done forgot. Because you know Steve Harvey this ain't about me. It's about y'all. You understand? And God has blessed me. I'm from Cleveland, y'all. Come on. So who called me? It was okay, during the pandemic, I was like, all right, listen, we all at home now. So I said, now I can just show people I could do shit, right? Because Jay Farrow, who's on SNL.
That's the OG.
You had fucking Ari Spears.
OG.
And Affion Crockett.
OG.
So all these motherfuckers are online doing their little voice shit.
Right.
So I was like, I might as well do it. Everybody's home. And so no one knew I had a lot of voices. I had voices a long time. But I didn't do them yet because my old manager told me. Shout out to TK Kirkland. TK Kirkland's my another big brother. TK Kirkland, I met him in Chicago. And TK, I used to work with TK. They would always match me up because they would be like, TK was like, Godfrey, I like you because you got that smart shit. You know, but TK went to college too. He was a track star in college. People don't know that. Before stealing Charlie Murphy's shit and doing all that shit, he was a college guy. TK Kirkland was my big brother in Chicago. Got me my first manager. Oh, you guys got stories?
Hell nah, that shit, you a real nigga, man. Nigga crazy.
It's real shit. Dude, TK was a dude also that got me my first manager in New York. He's the reason why I moved to New York. Because TK was like, you need to come to New York, motherfucker. I got to show you a new manager. And I went over to New York. Boom, T to the motherfucking K. That's my man. Because, you know, he used to roll with Eazy-E and them dudes. That's all facts. TK sounds like he's lying. He just talks like he's telling the truth. TK, no, he be like, I knew Moses. He's telling the truth. That nigga's not lying. People like, nah, he's not lying. So boom, we go, and so my manager told me at the time, he said, you can do a lot of voice, a lot of accents. He said, work on the material first. Make sure your material is so strong, then when you throw in the voices, it's gonna interweave and it won't be corny. And he was right. My old manager who just passed away, that motherfucker was so right. So a lot of cats that do, if you notice, the cats that do voices, their material's weak. Because they can't wait to get to the voice. Me, I don't need that shit. I can do 2 hours without a fucking voice. But then when I have to, if I'm talking about Trump, because Trump is so polarizing, what I do is, and I do the South, I do Birmingham, Alabama, and it'd be Trump supporters, big, white motherfuckers. I'll do a Trump joke, but I'm imitating Trump. So they're not mad at nothing. They're just happy I imitated them. That's my way of talking about Trump, because these motherfuckers be like, what the fuck you gonna say about Trump? So I just go, you people are great. This is very good. It's a very good podcast. 85 South's my favorite. It's my favorite. Not used to being around a lot of Negroes, but you're very good. Very good. Now that was a sketch.
Nigga the ghost, man. Nigga the ghost.
But you see what I'm saying? And so when that Steve Harvey shit went viral, I didn't know. People were like, in New York, motherfucker was like, yo, son, my man, the Steve Harvey shit, son? Yeah. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Yo, son, this shit is viral, son. I was like, what? Shit, viral. I was like, damn. And so Steve, I guess it got to Steve Harvey, so Steve Harvey sent me a text. When I see you, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I could just hear him going, yeah. You got me fucked up. I don't know why or where. Your ass start imitating me. Yeah, he texted me.
See, that's the funny part. You think he playing. A lot of people don't know Steve Harvey a gangster.
He said he takes the laugh.
You think he ain't gonna pressure? He gonna pressure your ass when he see you.
I'm sure.
He gonna walk straight up to you. Look at me, motherfucker.
Yeah. I'll be like this, Steve, now back your ass up. I'm gonna have to be him. They be like, oh, wait, that's you Chicago, you Cleveland, I'm Chicago. God has blessed me. I'm gonna just imitate him.
Steve, he might cut your ass.
He might. Shit, I got a knife too. And he don't know where.
And you don't know when.
See, now that, he's scared.
All right, Steve.
Listen, so Afion Crockett calls me.
Right.
And Afion's sitting sideways. He goes, Steve Harvey, nigga? How the fuck you doing Steve Harvey? I said, I thought all you motherfuckers do Steve. Because everybody does Denzel. All right, everybody in here, right? We're here, 85 South. This is a good podcast. Everybody's doing Denzel. Right. Everyone's doing Cosby. Yeah. Obama. Everybody's doing Obama. Right. I like this podcast. It's good. I can do Obama, Chicago. Obama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. But yeah, so then when I did Steve Harvey, I said nobody. You remember Nephew Tommy? Mm-hmm. He had a Steve Harvey thing he did on Comic View, where he's just like walking like Steve, like knocking shit over, like doing this shit. Right. But he never really
got into this.
Right. So I started getting better at Steve Harvey because everyone was like, do it Steve Harvey. So I started watching Family Feud. I would just watch hours of Family Feud. Yeah. And then I said, that's it. Yeah. That shit. Because he'd be like, what? What? That's the best answer I done ever heard. I don't think you know what you done did. I'm asking. And I said, this is what he does. He's like, wait a minute, what you say? You got me all messed up. So I was like, and I said, that's what the fuck he does. So boom. So people didn't know. So then what's his name? Aries Spears called me. I could do Aries. Right. The Aries was like, I imitated him. He's like, yo, God, the other night, I saw you doing the Paul Mooney. I said, no, I don't think he can do a Paul Mooney better than me. I said, boom, but I got him on the Paul. And no one knew I had all these ways. How the fuck have you been on a TV show? I said, Look at this shit I talk about on stage, man.
Right.
I'm one of them motherfuckers. I'm a Nat Turner type motherfucker.
Right.
I mean, no, listen, it's not like, listen, people are like, you think it's all the shit that you be saying? I'm not gonna compromise myself. I ain't doing shit where I have to kiss a dude and put on a skirt. I ain't doing that shit. I've had auditions where I go, no, I'm good, and it could be a big ass man. I go, nope, give it to a gay dude. Give it to a guy who's okay with kissing a dude. That's all. I don't feel, I'm used to being heterosexual. I'm not that good of an actor.
Feel that?
I can't just go, and cut.
Is she naked?
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, no, man. I want to be as successful as
Why they
anybody.
don't never have no role where they need somebody to suck a titty?
Right. Like titty suck. I'm like this.
How you feel about that one? I think we should do another one for safety.
Right.
Continuity.
Maybe two more. The camera was down.
So I'm just supposed to leave this other nipple unattended?
That felt like a skit. We gotta make it a skit.
Do a close up on that.
Can somebody get Ron for me? Ron, come here.
Can I have a look back?
I think we should do it from the other side.
Gotta put some lotion on
What
this.
about side titty? None?
I love side titty, back titty.
That back titty?
I like that little area like right there before it touched the deodorant.
This me right here. This titty.